Joins us now live from San Francisco after speaking with travelers from different cruise ships that are docked along San Francisco's Embarcadero and some health experts. What are you learning today, Michael?
Hey there, Justine. Right now, we do know that California is one of 5 different states across the country dealing with residents who were on board that ship over in the South Atlantic. This cruise ship behind me, domestic. I spoke with those travelers who say they actually don't have any worries regarding this virus. Take a listen. New video shows health crews evacuating passengers from the expedition cruise ship known as the MV Hondias at the center of the outbreak. As of Thursday, the ship has been linked to at least 8 reported infections and 3 deaths during a voyage across the South Atlantic. The ship was carrying nearly 150 people, including 17 Americans, after sailing from Argentina toward Antarctica and then across the Atlantic Ocean. Health experts saying hantavirus is rare and typically spreads through contact with infected rodents, including their droppings or urine.
No way do I think hantavirus is going to be widely spread around the planet like COVID-19. Again, it really does require very close contact with fluids between people to have person-person transmission. That's the Andes strain.
The strain involved in this outbreak, known as the Andes virus, can spread between people, though health officials say it remains rare. Dozens of passengers from at least a dozen countries left the ship before contact tracing efforts began, with travelers returning to countries across the world. This is raising concerns the virus could spread. Here in San Francisco, cruise ships regularly dock along the Embarcadero, and travelers that I spoke with say the outbreak is not stopping them from getting on board.
I'm doing one in July into Ireland.
Any concerns with this new virus? No?
Nope.
Okay. Others say hand sanitizer stations and health reminders are now commonplace on many cruises following the COVID-19 pandemic.
They're always prepared. They have hand sanitizers all over, all stations all over the ship, and yeah, all their doors are like touchless. It's great.
The World Health Organization says the overall risk to the public remains low, but health officials continue tracking people who may have come in contact with the infected passengers. As of now, California is one of 5 states monitoring residents who were on board that ship. Back out here live, we do know that that cruise ship is headed over towards Spain's Canary Islands. There are a few dozen, both passengers and crew members, still on there. Officials say more than likely other people will not get it and it will not spread, but it does serve as a friendly reminder of just how rapid things can spread when you're in an enclosed space, and also some of those COVID rules, as you remember, Justine, of always washing your hands. That's the very latest here in San Francisco. I'll send it back to you.
Michael, thank you.